Hey everyone, today we are looking at question number 17. Okay, so this question is from CHIJ, and I know that a question like that tends to throw people off. People our students, I know you like to avoid questions like this. Okay, so without any further ado, I just want to help you to understand. Okay, so if you feel that this is beneficial, do give me a like. And as you can see over here, it says that an empty rectangular tank with a base area of 1250. So where exactly is 1250? This is 1250 centimeters square, was to be filled with water from two taps. Okay, we have tap X, okay, and then we have tap Y. As you can see over here, I have plus sign over there. Okay, and then of course, all right, we can see that for tap Y itself, it is actually in as well. And then of course for tap Z, it is to drain water out. Okay, so we are just going to put minus over here. Of course, they have given us the rate. Okay, these are all of the rates, and these are very important things. Okay, what happens is this: at 12:41 p.m., all three taps will turn on. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to draw a timeline. I like to say that this is 12:41 p.m. Okay, and over here is 12:47 p.m. Okay, so I'm just gonna add p.m. over there. Now, what you want to do now is this, right? You want to understand from 12:41 to 12:47, how many minutes is that? That is simply 6 minutes, isn't it? And these 6 minutes, within these 6 minutes, right? During these 6 minutes, what happened? Tab X is giving 1 minute. Okay, tab X, 1 minute, 1 minute. It will fill the tank with 2.7 liters. Okay, so we are just going to write 2.7 liters over here, right? And for 6 minutes, okay, it means that for 6 minutes, it will simply fill 2.7 times 6, and I'll get to 16.2 liters. Okay, so this is for tap X. And again, I have to emphasize again and again that this is filling water in, okay? And for tap Y, same thing, water in. Okay, 1 minute, we know that every minute tap Y filled the tank, with 1.5 liters, okay? And we have 6 minutes. Okay, for 6 minutes, it will fill 1.5 times 6, and we get to 9 liters. And definitely for Z, for Z, every 1 minute, okay, it will fill I apologize, not fill, but Z will take out. All right, so it's recommended that you put plus plus and then minus for Z, okay, to remind yourself, right? Because sometimes, as you're rushing it, you might mix it up. Okay, so 1 minute is 1.8, so 6 minutes. Okay, 6 minutes, therefore it is actually 1.8 times 6, and we get to 10.8 liters. Okay, now the question is asking how much water, okay, was there in the tank at 12:47 p.m. So what they are trying to ask is actually this one over here, this question mark. So your job as a student is to move towards that question mark. Okay, is to move towards that question mark. All right, so I know that I started with nothing, right? Because how do I know it's nothing? Because of the word empty. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's empty, so therefore this is 0 centimeter cube. Okay, and X is giving 16.2, Y is giving 9. So therefore, these two, I'm just going to add up. Okay, I'm going to say water in will be 16.2 liters plus 9 liters. Okay, when I do 16.2 plus 9, I will get to an answer of 25.2 liters. However, Z is taking water out. Okay, so I'm going to say water out is simply just 10.8 liters. And this is caused by Z, right? So you see, the amount of water in the tank is not 25.2 because they are also taking out 10.8. So what you're going to do is you're going to say, all right, water remained. Okay, I apologize for squeezing because I realize I have no space. Okay, but anyways, 25.2 minus away 10.8, I will get to an answer of 14.4 liters. Now, the question does not want you to live it in liters. The question says, I want you to live it in liters and milliliters. So 14.4 liters becomes 14,400, or in fact, over here, they want liters first, right? So we have to do 14 liters 400 ml. Okay, and yeah, this is your answer for this part. Okay, so I'm just going to put 14 liters 400 ml. Now, so what am I going to do next? I'm going to look at B. Okay, at 12:47. Okay, so over here, right, I found that this is 14.4 liters. Okay, now at 12:47, same thing, draw a timeline. Okay, draw a timeline. You show that this is 12:47, all right, p.m. as well. What happened? Only tab X was turned off. Wow. So what are they trying to tell us? They are trying to tell us that X is gone. So only tab X was turned off. So therefore, I only have Y and Z. Okay, and Z is taking water out. And they continued this, right, all the way till 12:55 p.m. Okay, and at 12:55 p.m., they realized that 1/3 of the tank was filled with water. So over here we have 1/3, which again we don't know what exactly is 1/3, right? How much is 1/3? I do not know. All right, I do not know. All right, so don't worry. Same thing from 12:47 to 12:55. How many minutes is that? 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I counted with my fingers. You can do so too. It's 8 minutes. Okay, and I know for why. For why, okay, as you can see over here, for why it is 1 minute, 1.5 liters. So same thing, the process remains the same. All right, 8 minutes. 8 minutes will therefore be 1.5 times 8, and therefore this is 12 liters for Z. For Z, it's 1 minute, 1.8. So 1 minute, we have 1.8 liters. And for 8 minutes, okay, I switch Z on for 8 minutes. So that means it is taking water out of the tank for 8 minutes. All right, which is not the best thing, right? And when we do 1.8 times 8, we get to an answer of 14.4 liters. Now, I don't know if you have realized, okay? I don't know if you have realized, but I want you to cast your eyes on Y. You see, Y is only giving 12 liters, and Z is taking in more than what is... I apologize. Let me say that again. Y is giving 12 liters and Z is taking out more than what Y is giving. So that means to say, I actually do not have more water. I actually have lesser water. Okay, but without Y, right? Oh goodness, then I have to minus 14.4. Right, but because of Y, what happens is this, right? You see, so over here, you can write down water in is 12 liters. However, water out is more than what is in. Right. Okay, so therefore, okay, how much water actually went out? We just have to do 14.4 liters minus 12 liters. And when we do that, 14.4 minus 12, we get to 2.4 liters. So that means to say, okay, how do I find this question mark over here? From here all the way to here, all right, because the water that went out of the tank is actually more than the water that is going into the tank. Okay, we are going to minus 2.4 liters over here. All right, so we do 14.4 minus away 2.4 liters, we get to 12 liters over here. Now, we know that 1/3 is 12 liters. All right, so Mr. Greenman is out, right? Now, you want to read the question. The question says height of the tank. A lot of students, they get, you know, they realize, oh, height. Okay, I go and find the height. But you see, it is height of the tank, not height of the water. You get what I mean? So it's height of the tank. So what is the height of the tank? Of course, you first have to find what is the capacity, all right, which is 3/3. All right, so when I do 12 times 3, I get to 36 liters. And this is the capacity. Capacity means what can the tank hold. To find height, I tell all of my students, height, just remember, it is always volume over base area. What is the volume over here? 36 liters. What is the base area? The base area doesn't change, right? So go back to the question. The question says, hey, my base area of 1250. You get what I'm trying to say? So if the base area is that, right? So all we have to do is, of course, to find height, we just have to write down volume over base area. Okay, I really encourage you all to write this, you know, if you are still learning this, you write this. If you have, you know, you are seasoned in volume, you know, train yourself to say out at least, okay? So to never forget about, you know, such truth, right? Or such formula. So over here we do 36,000. Now, if you're wondering why 36,000, because they gave us the base area in centimeter square, right? Now, so we are going to do 36,000 divided by 1,250. When I do 36,000 divided by 1,250, I punch my calculator, I will be able to get to an answer of 28.8 cm. Okay, so this is the height of the tank. I have to emphasize again, it is the height of the tank, not the height of the water. All right, so that means to say from here all the way to here is 28.8 cm. Okay, I hope you are able to visualize this. Okay, now, of course, we want to complete C, right? Because C is 2 marks, you know. All right, so now at 12:55 p.m., okay, so write down again, same thing, your timeline. Okay, what happens? They switch off tank Z, and that is amazing, right? Why is it amazing? Because now no water is going out. Okay, so now what I want you to do first is this, okay? Understand that at 12:55 p.m., I have 12 liters of water. Okay, so 12 liters of water is over here. Okay, now, so what or which is the tap that is switched on? It's only Y. it's only Y, okay? And we know it's after some time. We don't know, is it 10 minutes, 20 minutes? I do not know, all right? But I know after some time, tap Y was turned off, of course, right? So I just switch it on until I feel that, okay, it's time, then I will switch it off, right? And when it is switched off, they realized that 3/4 of the tank was filled with water. So what are we going to do? We are going to quickly find out what is 3/4. So remember just now, right? We have learned that the capacity is 36 liters. So we can just simply say 4/4 liters. 4/4 is equals to 36 liters. We are going to find 1/4, and that gives me 9 liters, right? And we want to find what is 3/4. Okay, so 3/4 is basically 27 liters. Oh, wow. Why is there a jump? Of course, because Y is contributing. How much is that jump? How much is that jump? That jump is 27 liters minus away 12 liters. So when I do 27 minus 12, right, I'll get to 15 liters. What is this 15 liters? This is plus 15 liters. This is the amount of water that is going into the tank from 12:55 to an unknown time, which is what I'm trying to find. Okay, and the question is asking you, how much time do you need? So answer this by saying that 1 minute, okay, for Y itself, right? 1 minute, we have learned that 1 minute is 1.5 liters. So how many minutes will Y take to put in 15 liters? That's what they're trying to tell you. Or in fact, ask you, right? And over here you can see, right? 15 divided by 1.5 liters, we get to 10 minutes. Oh, wow. So that means to say we are going to calculate 10 minutes after 12:55. So 10 minutes after 12:55, of course, we all know, right? By now, we all should know it's 1:05 p.m. Now, but the question is not asking you for 12-hour clock. The question says 24. So what is 24-hour clock? You just remember 24 hour, we always plus 12. If I want from 24 to 12, that means 24-hour clock, I want 12-hour clock, I minus. Over here, you will then get to 1305. You don't need PM anymore. Don't need the dots. You just need to write down the numbers. And therefore, for this answer, for this question, your answer is 1305. That means at 1:05 p.m., okay, tap Y was turned off. So with that, I've come to the end, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something great from here. Okay, so if that is the case, do give us a like, or maybe you can even subscribe to us, okay, so that you will be constantly updated whenever we upload a new video. All right, bye.